Hi, we are going to solve IGCSE Further Pure Mathematics Paper 2 2022 June. Let's start with the first question. Find the set of values of k for which the equation this has real roots. Now, whenever the question says real roots, imaginary roots, rational roots, irrational, different, same, uh, what we have to look at is the general equation of the quadratic function, which is ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0, where a, b, c are constant. Now x is equals to minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now in here, this part is always real and this is rational. Now what is rational? Rational number is a number that can be represented in the form of a divided by b, where a and b are integers and b is not equals to 0. Okay, for example, 2 can be represented as 2 over 1. 0.5 can be represented as 1 over 2, where both of them are integers. 0.3333, this can be represented as 1 over 3, where both of them are integers. Square root of 16, which is square root of 4 squared, which is 4, which is 4 over 1. Okay, but if we look at square root of 17, this can be represented as a fraction with two integers. Okay, or pi or e, and then there's some random continuous decimals. Okay, now this part is always rational. Okay, the only thing that determines whether the solutions, the value of x, will be real, imaginary, rational, different, same, that is determined by this part, b squared minus 4ac. Now if b squared minus 4ac is equals to 0, then square root of b squared minus 4ac equals to 0. We look at plus minus 0, that is basically 0. So that means when b squared minus 4ac is equals to 0, roots are real, they are rational, as square root of 0 is 0, and they are safe because there you get different roots because of this part. Since we are eliminating plus minus, so we are left with one root, but since it's a quadratic equation, that means we the power is 2, that means we will always have two roots, but turns out both of the roots are same. Okay, now if b squared minus 4ac is less than 0, this is imaginary. What is an imaginary number? Just for information, if we have any negative numbers inside of a square root, that is an imaginary number. That's all you need to know. Okay, now b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0, that means the roots are gonna be real and they're gonna be different. Okay, now when this happens, there's two scenarios. One is b squared minus 4ac is squared number, and this one is not squared. If b squared minus 4ac is a squared number, then roots are real, different, and rational. If it is not, then they are irrational. That's all. Now in here it says real roots. Real meaning this part and this part. So b squared minus 4ac is greater than or equals to 0. Now in our case, b is 5k. 5k 4 squared minus 4a is 2k, c is 5k minus 3 right here is greater than or equals to 0. If you simplify, 25k squared minus 8k into 5k minus 3 is greater than or equals to 0. 25k squared minus 40k squared plus 24k greater than or equals to 0. This is minus 15k squared plus 24k greater than or equals to 0. If we divide by 3, we get minus 5k squared plus 8k greater than or equals to 0. If we multiply by minus 1, because I don't want to keep this minus 1, if you want to, that's okay, but I personally don't like it, so I'm gonna multiply by minus 1, so this becomes minus 8k, this stays 0. Now since we multiplied with a negative number, we have to keep the sign. Every time you take a reciprocal of the entire equation, or you multiply by a negative number or divide by a negative number, you have to keep the sign. Now we are going to put it through the calculator. Quality that is equal to 5 here 0 and equal to k equal to. Now in the question it said k is not equals to 0, so we have to eliminate this equal right here, so our answer is 0 less than k less than or equals to 8 over 5. This is our answer.